Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Foolies Fridays. It's your boy, Nemo, ATG, Alex, Money, A-Money. That's right, son. Today's thought process is, what are you being connected to? So this week, I've been trying to do some repairs on my laptop. It's been acting pretty crazy for a couple months now, and it's still not fixed yet. Still trying to figure out what's truly the problem with it. But I was trying to download something a couple nights ago, and every time I would go to sleep and wake up, the connection would either fail or be shoddy, so the download never completed. So I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, and this has happened before my laptop was broken. And every time I try to download certain items, software, equipment, upgrading apps and things like that, things would just never download how it should. It would always stop or pause, or it can't finish downloader. So I kept thinking something was wrong with my computer, which something still is. But as far as the download goes, it wasn't my computer exactly. So I was Googling some stuff on the interwebs, and someone said, because I was trying to download the new El Capitan software. It's kind of like when Windows gets a new Windows 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, right? And so somebody said, you should probably try connecting to your Ethernet cord. That would probably work a lot better. And I was like, man, is that really the solution? Like, is it that easy? Why didn't I? All right, so I was like, okay, cool. You know what? Let me connect to my Ethernet and try to download this El Capitan software to my computer. I connected to Ethernet. And not only was the actual connection and duration of time shorter, because when I was doing it through Wi-Fi, it was like 6 hours. When I did it through my Ethernet, it was like an hour, and it did move a lot quicker, and it actually completed the entire download. So in my head, I'm like, man, I've been connecting to this shoddy Wi-Fi, and the reason why nothing is working on my computer as far as those downloads goes is because the Wi-Fi was weak. And maybe if I connected to a source, to a true power, an outlet, maybe some things on my laptop would have been fixed before. So then I thought about it, man, this is life. Like, what are we actually being connected to? Because Wi-Fi ain't dependable. And depending on where you go, Wi-Fi can be strong, it can be weak, it can be slow, it can be fast. Yeah, you can move around and be a lot more accessible, and we're always on the go. But when are we ever taking the real time to connect, whether it's with a higher being, a God, a Allah, whatever you serve, whether it's an actual person? When do we take that time to physically connect with people? So I know I can't see all of my friends and buddies, so I really do use these videos as that platform to speak to you guys, because I do love anyone and everyone who watches this. And so that's my way to connect. Or go out of your way and actually call somebody. You guys got any time? You guys got any time minutes and don't call people no time. Y'all is crazy. And then you get mad when people call you. Whatever. So we're not making real connections with our friends, and you may be at a networking event and you're like, man, you know what? I don't go to them anymore because I don't really see the point. Like, I haven't gotten a job or the increase. Well, you're not really making true connections. You're getting a card, or you're giving out your card, but then you're not following up. You're not scheduling maybe like a lunch date or a Google Hangout or something to increase and continue the bond and the connection. Because just because you gave me your card doesn't mean I want to associate my life with you. Period. So I might need a few more touches with you to actually feel like, oh man, you know what? I'm connected to this person. I can help this person. I can send them a job lead that I got and then send that to them, because that connection is there. I've bonded. We have the same anime favorite. We have the same restaurant favorite. Give me some kind of connection. All this time, you guys with your Wi-Fi attitude, not really connected to anything. Y'all trying to connect with everything, and y'all wondering why nothing ain't opening up for you. That is why. What are you being connected to? What are you being connected to? And if you don't understand that your connections and the things that you are actually doing will make or break and have an impact on your life, then you need to start making some evaluations. What am I connected to? Is this helping me? Am I helping them? Because it's not always about you, okay? It's not always about what I can get from somebody. How are you making connections with people or getting them connected to the other people that they might not have the resources for, excuse me, not Reese's. Halloween, y'all. What are they not getting that you may have that you can help them with? Are you sharing your best connection? As John C. Maxwell have said in this 30-day course I'm going with him, share your best with people. Like, don't hold back because you feel like they're going to do better or they may get higher than you or further than you. Share your absolute best with the people around you. And that's what you guys should be doing on a daily basis. Watching your connections, sharing your best, making sure you're connecting to a source, an actual ethernet of strength and not just your own. Because you keep thinking that if you can do it by yourself and connect at any moment, that you got this. No. Because at some point, you'll have to disconnect from that Wi-Fi. That ethernet, though, it's not going anywhere. And it's always going to be there when you get back. This sounds like a sermon, so take it as you need to. But I'm just saying, what are you being connected to? How are you connecting others? How are you building connections with people that'll last and that are strong and that'll actually go somewhere? I don't really have any more to say. I think you got it. I love y'all greatly. Happy Foolies Fridays. And of course, it ain't about me. It's about God.